What's up, everyone? Welcome back. So, in this video, we'll be talking about ABC, that's Abidjan Basketball Club, hailing from Ivory Coast. And they finished number 4 in the Sahara Conference with a record of 3-2. And without further ado, let's just get into it. But before we get into it, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell because you'll be getting notified about these videos I post up. And smash that like button, it helps me out a ton. So without other way, let's just get into it. So ABC, they matched up against AS Downers, AS Downers in the first game to open up the BAL. They won this game, and it was actually pretty exciting to see, which kicked off like a very good campaign for them. But in the second game, they lost against REG. This game was decided by 7 points, but they were able to bounce back with 2 back-to-back wins against the US Monastir and Cora Falcons before losing to Stade Malien to round out their record to 3-2. But having them winning against AS Downers, USM were actually pretty important because it showed that they can be able to compete heavy with these heavy teams. Despite USM not being able to punch in to the playoffs, you could see they were able to beat AS Downers. Okay, Cora Falcons, they didn't pose a lot of threat in there because it was a must-win game for ABC. This game was decided by 3 points, so it was actually pretty close, but ABC had the experience to be able to outlast Cora Falcons. Cora Falcons showed that they had a lot of grit and grind in all the games that they played, and they were causing problems to every single team. Even if that team was a heavyweight and the odds were stacked against Cora Falcons, they were able to contend in there. But this video is not about Cora Falcons, it's about ABC. So ABC under Coach Liz Mills, they have a record of 3-2. They have Haruna in there. This is the guy that was their main bucket getter in there. And having Coach Liz Mills lead this squad to the playoffs for the first ever time ABC are being in the BAL, they've gone to the playoffs. It goes to show you how good Coach Liz Mills is, and having talented pieces around her is actually prudent to make sure that she's able to compete in there, because she did the same thing with AS Saleh last season. They had a record of 3-2 with Haruna having the free reins of the offense, and also in this situation, Haruna also has free reins in the offense. He has given the keys to the offense, so he's able to dictate the tempo of the offense, make sure to get those timely buckets and get those shots that he needs to take. And having that leadership under him, and also having Coach Liz Mills back there, it has made them a force to reckon with. And also not to forget that they also have the services of Konate and Christian Obekpa. So this is a team that is pretty stacked, and I can say they are a dark horse team. Despite this is their first season, they are a dark horse team and a force to be reckoned with, because the way that they come to that ball game and the way they were able to dominate USM, they were able to outlast AS Donis in the first game. It goes to show you that this team has the ability to even I wouldn't be surprised if they made the finals, because they've shown that they have what it takes to compete, and they have defense and offense to go alongside that. So they finished number 4. They were this close. If they were not able to have the point aggregate that was needed, they would be out. But given the way they scored heavy with the other teams, made them finish number 4, and they were not knocked out of playoff contention. So this is actually a good thing to see, and can't wait to see more, because this playoffs, we have 4 teams that are going there. We've got Stade Malien number 1, AS Donis number 2, RAG number 3, ABC number 4. Teams that I had my hopes that they were going to make there, but I was not even expecting some teams to even finish number 1. I was expecting USM to be in there, but unfortunately I was wrong. I was proven wrong. And even the reporters on the BAL website were proven wrong, as they were hyping up USM a lot and they lost. And ABC were able to pull off a win against USM. And yeah, this is actually pretty interesting to see in the playoffs. I'll come up with a video to round up the series, talking about the Cora Falcons and what they did in the BAL. And yeah, so if you guys like the video, make sure to leave a feedback down in the comments on what you think. And I'm out. Peace.